Welcome to Tales from 2000. I'm GM Bobby. These are all our great players.
Hi, my name is GM Hina. I run my own channel over on twitch.tv/GM Hina, where we had a very successful charity stream last time. But you can catch us for D&D or soon to be Monster of the Week. I play Ebony Stephenson, who cult and and I hope to look more into whatever's happening with the Spooter thing, because it looks like that's coming out now.
I'm Mary Kate Mead. You can find me on Twitter at NerdOnWheels15. I love combining my two favorite things, representing people with disabilities and playing TTRPGs. I'm on Saturday's show of Mana Wave, and soon I'm excited to announce another one that I'm working with another channel. So I gotta wait a little bit. But as far as I play Caddy Finch, the lovable teen that doesn't know how to team. And one of the things she wants to figure out is why the hell there's a ghost in her freaking attic. What the hell is that about? Apparently grandma's a witch. I don't know. She's gonna figure it out.
I play here, I GM here on Saturdays. I run a Transformers game. I also play over on GM Hina's channel. I'll be in that Monster of the Week game that she mentioned. I am currently working in an animal hospital and going to school for visual effects and animation. Now I am playing Theo, who is a street kid, and for him, he is just a brawler, really, and he is all about throwing himself in the line of fire because he's in enough trouble anyways.
Hello, I am the hairiest one of the bunch, Sammy. I go by Sammy Bear on Twitch, where you can see my game, Shadow of an Insert Title Here, which plays on Sundays. Just returned this last Sunday, where we also had a successful giveaway, a successful charity thing. I can't even think now. You can also find me on Hit Record as Arcane Venom, where you can see my writing, bits of voice acting, and music that I dabble with. So check it out, hitrecord.org, Arcane Venom, all one word. And I play Wally, who right now, because of his whole love for like horror comics, I think he's really curious about that ghost that's up in a crawl space. So he really wants to figure that out. Also, he's going to eventually work on that machine to make him turn himself into Wallache. So there's that too.
Finally, hi, I am Bobby. GM Bobby over at the GM table, both here on Twitch and on YouTube. A couple other new updates. Typically, I would say we are running Things from the Flood, the sequel game to Tales from the Loop. Technically, we are running rules very, very close to that. Last week, I was able to make an announcement that we are actually releasing some products with the permission of Free League Publishing, the people who do Tales from the Loop, Things from the Flood, and we're able to use some of those rules that aren't in the OSR. Well, thanks to the choices of all of you yesterday, while we were going to wait till Season 2 to shift the rules over, y'all were like, wait, the new rules have magic? We want magic. So they're now play testing the Hellgate High rules, which is our high school supernatural teen drama rules. There are also Mana Wave rules to go with the Saturday stream, though Saturdays right now we're running 5th edition. That's going to change kinda soon. We got a few more weeks. And there's also some fantasy rules. If you are interested in playtesting those rules, check out our Patreon, patreon.com/GMtable. We already have the playtest out for the fantasy rules, which is, I believe, Hero's Journey? Yeah, Hero's Journey. I wrote the book. I should know this. It's been a long day. The Mana Wave rules and the Hellgate High rules should be coming out in the next few weeks for patrons as well. So that's all the new stuff going on. Let's get into the game proper. However, Andy's still probably stepping away. Andy's been taking care of some animal babies that have not been doing well, and it's gone very badly for many of them. So if he's stepped away, we're going to respect that because it's a sucky night for him. But after the things that happened, getting rid of the ghost, we're going to actually time jump a few days. That way, you know, we can get out of the Finch house, get out of the horrible mother that is so toxic it makes me feel ill to roleplay. And it's been a week. I'm going to go around the table. I'm going to ask what you've been up to for that week. And it may involve some rolls. So, Ebony, after the stuff with the ghost, now granted, you weren't paying too much attention to it because your brain was buzzing. You were just laying on a bed for most of that.
Yep.
But after that whole situation, what's Ebony been up to for the last week?
I think Ebony is trying to figure out exactly what has changed amongst her family and, exactly what that means for herself, especially since apparently the alternate reality her was a bitch, and that's not what she goes for. She's a bitch, but she keeps it secret. She's not so, loud about it. She just knows how to twist things. She never would outwardly allow it to come out. So, she's probably looking more into that, as well as figuring out what the heck is happening with the scritching in her brain and why it's still there if we're apparently in an alternate reality.
All right. What is Caddy been up to?
She has been on a little adventure of what's my family history, because God, I didn't know my grandma was a witch. So I guess she probably would have gone to her aunt's house, because her aunt she's the nice aunt, she's the fun aunt. She has a collection of like all kinds of history books. She's the fun hippie. It's Caddy's anchor.
Yeah.
And if there's shit going on that freaks her out to the point that she barely sleeps, she's definitely gonna go talk to her aunt.
Yeah, surprise, surprise. Caddy's mom is not her anchor. Who would have thought? Wally, what have you been up to for the last week? Wally went for a ride the last couple episodes of the show.
I think he's gone full on red thread. Like, he is pinning up, trying to figure out what's different about this area, about this version of Lomond. And yeah, there's like notes and everything all over his room, just trying to figure out what the heck is going on with this version of Lomond.
Wally, I am going to need a comprehend roll from you.
Okay.
Caddy, I am going to need a lore roll from you.
Hey, I have that now.
And what specifically was Ebony looking for again, Hina? I'm sorry, I'm scatterbrained.
There's a few things. I was mainly figuring out what the heck happened and changed exactly in her family, as well as the scritching. So you can take your pick.
What changed in your family, you can give me an investigate roll.
Okay. I don't have that, so that's just mine, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
I had one more luck left over from last time, so I'm going to go use that now.
I got one success on my end.
One success.
That's a no for Sam.
No.
All right.
That's the saddest no I've ever seen.
8
Sam-
dice.
Oh.
8 dice and nothing.
And I think he said he spent a
And I spent
luck.
some luck for it, yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta drop one into your soda like you did last week.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, you gotta sacrifice to the dice.
Sacrifice the dice, guys!
Goddamn-
Orange Jesus must be appeased!
Goddamn it, Joe, get in the volcano.
He named it. That means it counts more dice studs.
Get in there.
That means there's emotional attachment.
Attachments. Yeah.
Exactly.
All right. So, Wally, you are not sleeping. Understandably. Your room looks like an Always Sunny in Philadelphia meme at this point.
Oh, God.
You have a level exhaustion. Ebony, ask me any 2 questions about your family.
Are there any things that point to cults? Is really the biggest one. Other than what we've already know. Is there still attachment to a cult, I should say, because there was
to
before.
occult. Yes. There is still attachment to the occult.
Okay.
In fact, if anything, there is more.
Oh, okay. That's even better. That's what I was looking for. And then what exactly is my uncle doing with was it the council?
The city council?
Yeah. What is my uncle's job with the city council?
Officially, he's a city councilman.
Okay.
Unofficially, well, he's not going to tell you that.
Yeah. Which is weird because he used to tell me everything, so I'm guessing that's what the change. That's my anchor.
Yeah, he'll still talk to you, and like he still loves you, he's still invested, but he has secrets, and he's a little more closed off on his end of things now. Mainly, he is far more invested in his work, which is what he refers to him working for the city council.
she's probably going to be visibly more upset by that they're not as close as they used to be, it seems like. She'll probably tend to kind of move away from him a little bit more.
You will get 3 new outfits as he tries to buy you things because he notices you're becoming emotionally distant.
Oh, so he comes home with like a shopping bag filled with like the highest end?
Yeah.
I'm going to kind of like probably working on my homework on my Mac or on one of the MacBooks that I probably bought after that's the newest thing. And I'm going to look towards it and I'm just going to go, that's nice. And I'm going to go back to work.
Ow. No. Ow. Caddy, you get to ask me 2 questions.
Oh, okay. Are witches common in my family? Is there a, like, I guess, lore on, like, it's a family line thing?
So your aunt basically tells you your mom would kill her if she told you this. Your mom hates this. But
she loves pissing off my mom.
Yeah, exactly. But I love that she hates this. There are. Dear, your mom definitely didn't want you to know this. But nowadays we would call it Wicca. We would be a little more open-minded about things, especially that term tends to have a little bad connotation. I mean, Caddy, you ever notice that I don't go to church with your family? There's a reason for that.
Well,
dear.
yeah, but I didn't. Okay,
there's a real reason your mom hates me.
Well, there's a ghost in the crawl space. It was, and now it's gone. But
okay, you get 1 more question.
Did Grandma have any enemies?
That's complicated. Let's just say, back when Grandma was growing up in the 50s, there were people who thought the American way didn't really fit families like us. It wasn't really part of the whole Americana style. Andy, what has Theo been up to for the last week?
Well, I feel like, unfortunately, he would have to go home. And so, really, probably helping as much as he can, making sure that Caddy and the others are okay, and spending as much time away from home as possible, and trying to discard of any drugs that the alternate him may have had stashed away anywhere. He's like checking everywhere he can think of, like in the vents in his room.
I'm going to need a sneak roll from you, both to cover finding and disposing of any drugs, as well as getting in and out of the house without incident from your family.
Okay, 1.
1 success. Cool. You get in and out without incident. You don't find any additional drugs or anything. You do know Xavier has been on your case this week. However, after the situation where Ebony helped out and stuff, he's not breathing down your neck, but it's been steadily getting worse. Speaking of steadily getting worse, as this week's gone on, Ebony, you've been getting headaches that have been steadily getting worse. The best way to describe them is they've been getting louder.
That's not good.
Do you share this information with your friends?
Honestly, with Caddy being like possibly with someone that is of the occult of sorts, and she doesn't trust her uncle right now telling her uncle anything because he won't tell her anything, so of course she's going to keep it secret from him. So she'd probably actually find Caddy's number and would probably call because she knows her mom would immediately be excited, and then hopefully talk to Caddy.
Give me an occult contacts roll, just because Caddy might be at her aunt's when you call.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's how it goes, isn't it? Skill significantly has a lot less than it used to. Ugh. Okay, 2 successes.
Nice. You get a hold of her, and you get to pick some extra stuff. Do you want there to automatically be additional information? Her to have the things to help heal you of a condition? Her to have the tools to help you do a task?
So yeah, I'd want her to have additional information, I think.
You call her up. What do you say? You guys have a scene right now.
Hey, I hope it's not weird that I called you.
No, it's good. I didn't want to vacuum, so this helps.
Oh my god, I'm interrupting your vacuum. You want me to come over to help?
It's fine. It's just easier if I just get it done. But I appreciate it.
Do you hear breathing or something?
No.
Click.
Oh. Weird. Between you and me, that's so sad. Anywho, listen, you had a ghost in your crawl space. Maybe you're the one that can help me with whatever it is I'm going through.
Yeah,
and
that happened.
You and I are the only girls in the group, so I mean, hey, from girl to girl.
Yeah.
Hearing weird scritching noises after we helped a guy. I don't know where they came from, but they're getting louder and I don't know what to do.
What? How did you help him? What happened?
So, it's a long story, but basically, he was being manipulated by a really weird spider monster, this kid. And I tried to help him, but I didn't do so good. And in that sense, I got really badly hurt. And since after that, well, now I have this weird thing going on. Otherwise, I've healed just fine. There's nothing else wrong with me. Just that, and it's getting worse, and I don't know what to do.
Ebony, give me a heart plus bravery check.
What's bravery?
One of the new skills.
I don't have that.
So it's just a heart check.
One success.
Cool. Then nothing happens.
Oh, good.
Good. Thank God.
The look on Sammy's face. Wait, that can happen now? Yeah, that's the beauty of adding these skills.
Oh, good.
Oh, joy.
So yeah, that's my life. How are you doing?
Up here, I can't. I don't know. There's multiple lines, but yeah, I just got some research done, and apparently the thing that we were talking about before, yeah, apparently that's real.
Oh.
Yeah. But as far as the scritch.
It's like spider legs, like a spider crawling in my head or something. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it. This is gross.
I mean, if stories, they've been right so far. I guess maybe it's like bound to you, like you opened a door and it came to you. I don't know. This is out of my league, but I mean, it might help to go see like a psychiatrist or something.
So you have additional information thanks to Hina's decision.
Oh.
Because of the research and things you have done, the information you have is your aunt could possibly help.
Well, see, not all my family's weird, but my aunt, she knows stuff, like things you wouldn't expect, but she has tons of books and different remedies and all kinds of things. I mean, she helped me find information about, well, what we found, but we can talk to her.
You would do that for me?
Yeah. I mean, you're my friend now, right?
Of course. I wouldn't lie to you about that.
Well,
there are plenty of people I lie to, but not you.
I mean, if stuff's happening in your head, we got to fix that.
Okay. Yeah. I guess we'll figure out a time. Maybe. Ooh. What if? And hear me out. What if we said you were invited to a slumber party over at the Stephensons' house, and then we went over and we did that?
That would be interesting.
I'm sure your mom would be super excited. She says kind of dead-toed a little bit.
There's like an actual laugh out of Patty that is like it, and it's not as fake.
Honestly, I don't mind if you use me to get away from your mom.
Thanks. That should work fine. I mean, she's really overbearing. I'm sorry for anything that she says.
She's still your mom, but there are times when you need to step away, and I know that.
Yeah.
So feel free to use me whenever you need to step away. I'm here for you.
This is what friends are like, isn't it?
Yeah, this is. Anyway, I will see you tomorrow. I gotta go. My uncle's coming, and I don't want him to know things. Bye. And she's gonna hang up the phone.
Bye.
So, Caddy, are you going to use the sleepover at Ebony's with your mom?
Yeah, there's no way of getting out of all the music lessons this time of year without it. She's just kind of like practice in the mirror what she's going to say before she actually goes and does it. Because her mother could behave in one of two ways, and she really hopes it's the nice way. Eventually, after she's hyped herself up enough, she's going to go down and tentatively interrupt whatever her mother is doing and ask.
Since you're bringing up Ebony and the Stephensons, you're going to get +2 dice to your manipulate roll.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's not as bad as I thought.
I can practically hear the mwee from Ebony.
One success.
One success.
Holy cow.
She will allow you, however, there are going to be conditions. We will discuss those conditions in a minute, because we got to swing from the girls' side of the table over to the boys' side of the table, because that's how the cams split. Wally, you're the other person with something extra in your brain. You've been getting nosebleeds. Not when you're trying to think about things. And they're getting more persistent.
Are they accompanied with like headaches, or is it just straight nosebleeds? Okay.
They're pretty much, they really tend to happen at school when you see people who are both alive and dead at the same time.
So what you're saying is I'm avoiding the drama department altogether, because Mr. Delayed is probably going to like make me gush out.
Yeah, but remember, the teacher in charge of the computer lab was one of those people.
Yes. Oh no.
Yeah. And see, when it happens to you, your vision starts, they almost like flicker back and forth from a corpse to them in like superposition. And you start getting nosebleeds.
It's like anime nosebleeds everywhere.
Oh God. I think Wally's going to start getting quieter and quieter the more this happens. I think at some point it just gets so traumatizing to him to see this, you know.
Andy, I need Theo to give me an empathize roll.
I actually picked that up.
And remember, Wally still has exhaustion.
Yeah, so he's like got bags under his eyes. He looks horrible.
I did not get it.
Okay. You do not get a condition from failing this. Instead, you are oblivious to your friend's problems.
Oh. I'm like, hey, Wally, how's it going?
How's it going? How's it going?
Whoa, settle down. What's up?
Grabs him by the shirt. I'll tell you how it's going. It's not, and it is at the same time.
I don't understand what you're talking about. Wait, are you having a not in Kansas anymore moment?
Normally, I'd even know what that means.
You know, like you're out of sync?
Everything's out of sync. Everything's out of sync.
Get it together, Matt.
Did you actually slap him?
No. Maybe. A little. No. I just shake him a little.
Goes all the way to the
Yes,
cheek
maybe,
and
no.
stops.
I'm like, okay, snap out of it. We're here. Everything is fine. What is going on?
Nothing is fine. Everything is messed up.
Or maybe it's exactly right for this reality.
Even you're making more sense than I am.
Look, just relax. We are going to figure all of this out. But stressing about the minute differences or major differences is really not going to help. And can I try to do like a heal to remove that condition?
To remove his fatigue, yes. What are you going to do other than just roll dice?
I feel like it's the whole shaking and being like, no, get it together. Sorry.
Okay, yeah, kind of slap him awake a little. Yeah, have some wings.
Get your wings.
Nope.
Not being able to get through to him is starting to leave you upset. So as this turmoil's happening with you guys, we cut back. I need Caddy to give me a bravery check.
I have that.
Oh, cool.
I
It is.
actually have that. Come on, lucky purple die. Keep up the streak. Keep up the streak. 2 are out of bounds. Can I re-roll them?
Yes.
1 success.
Cool.
That
So
purple die. I don't know what cow I sacrificed, but it worked.
So the condition was that this whole thing you do, Caddy, just it's not gonna be up to snuff for the Stevensons. We gotta get you some new outfits. And she drags you to the mall. Forces you to go clothes shopping. If you want to do this, you're going to be presentable for our family. Man.
Oh no.
The bravery was for her to not just completely crush you, because us with toxic parents, we've had this situation. You didn't get additional successes, so you don't get to like kind of stick it to her back, which means you will. You're good. This isn't the first time she's been like this. She didn't break you, but you are wearing different clothes. It's gonna be kind of like a peasant blouse and a pencil skirt.
Gotcha. Yep. This is fine. You can totally run in a skirt.
Interesting combo.
Yeah, but the mom's not the best when it comes to this stuff.
Ebony
Just
feels a
give you the
chill.
Seinfeld puffy shirt.
Ebony
Yes.
feels a chill like from nowhere, and she's like, something's wrong.
But yeah, she'll put it on. She just needs to do whatever it takes, and she's
Yeah.
gonna hate it, but
Oh,
she's gonna power through.
We're gonna easily say there were worse ones you had to wear.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
There was a large bow on your back at some point.
Yeah, that would be awful. We'll take peasant blouse and pencil skirt.
Poofy on top, slim and fit on the bottom.
Yeah.
Caddy does not wear tight clothing, but she has a nice figure.
We cut to there being a ringing of the bell at the Stevenson house, because your mom's also going to be up to the front door with you.
It's just me. Uncle's probably working. I'm gonna go to the door.
Hi, Ebony.
Oh, hello, Miss Finch. How are you?
Yeah. Oh, I'm doing great. Kind of doing that like half lean to like, oh, how nice, fancy the house is behind. Is your mother home?
No, they're very busy.
Very busy. I was told my daughter was invited to a slumber party. Kind of looks over.
She is. Is something wrong?
All right, give me a manipulate roll with 2 extra dice.
I
Because,
shall.
yeah.
Because I am ready to just destroy this mother. All right. You said manipulate?
Yes.
Okay. With 2 extra dice? That's all my dice that I'm holding right now. I want to use the 1 luck I have because I really want to destroy this mom. But I have 1 success, but I really want to destroy
You get to
this
keep
mom.
that success and re-roll all the other dice.
Hell yeah, I do.
Crush her.
Rush her. I got 3 more. So that's 4 successes. You will do my bidding, mother.
So you succeed in her letting Caddy come spend the night without knowing for certain there's adult supervision. What are the 3 extra conditions you want to add?
Can you remind me what the conditions are?
She can keep believing you, which means she won't get suspicious later. You'll
Yeah,
probably
that one.
want that one. Form a lasting relationship with you. I don't think nobody wants that.
Oh no. I'm thinking on it.
All right. She will take risks to help you.
Ooh, that
She
one's
will
tempting.
try to persuade others to believe you. She's frightened, confused, or impressed. She's infatuated.
I don't want that one. No. Gross.
I kind of love the will try to persuade others to believe you, where they're just like, I saw your daughter over there. No, you didn't.
That
My
one.
daughter was here.
Yeah, that one.
Okay.
And there was a
Lose-
3rd one, right?
Yes.
Take a risk for me.
We'll bank that for this.
Sounds great.
It lasts. We'll bank it as long as the adventure, like the session.
Okay.
Because it can't just be like, hey, remember when I convinced you to let your daughter stay over when there were no
I am a
parents
very respectable
3 months
individual,
ago?
don't you know?
Godfather paying up. Like, come on, you owe me.
I'm doing good things for your family.
So we have that as.
And she's just going to smile as gently as possible and be like, I hope that's not an issue. I'm really excited to just spend some time with Caddy. It's so lonely in this big old house by myself.
Damn it. All right. Is this Friday night or Saturday?
It's Friday night.
Okay. So at this point, school's done. It is Friday night for the boys as well. Wally's been really shutting out Theo. Theo, are you going to stay up on Wally trying to get through to him, or are you doing something else?
God, that's tough because he's just getting upset with trying to snap Wally out of it. So maybe he's going to decide to try to head down to the library secret room by himself.
Ooh, okay. Cutting back to the girls, it's Friday night. We now cut to settling in. Mom's
and
gone.
I wanna continue this because of that outfit. And she's gonna go, oh, we're going shopping. That's part of the sleepover.
Oh,
That's
okay.
bad. Your mom has horrible taste. I know that's not your taste because I like your clothes. And she's just gonna just kind of cross her arms.
This was the condition.
Gross. I'm so sorry.
Me too.
You deserve way
better
better.
than the giant bow, though. So I will
Oh,
take it.
God. And she's just going to put her hands on both of her shoulders. That is so tragic. I'm so sorry. Right. I'd love to meet your lovely aunt.
Yeah, she's great. Yeah. So I guess I don't have a license to drive.
I have one. And she's going to start walking out. Which car should we take? Let's pick one. And she's just going to start walking.
Caddy's just kind of stand there like, what is this? Like,
welcome to being friends with a rich girl.
I mean, as long as it has seat belts.
Oh, of course, honey. I'm not silly like that. No.
All right.
But I'll pick my Beetle because it's got 2 seats.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right. Are you guys going to the mall first or the aunts first?
The aunts is more important.
Okay. As this is happening, we cut to Theo. Are you going to try and do this while the library's still open? They close probably around 6:30, 7 o'clock. Or are you going to try and slip into the library after hours?
I was thinking right before they close, slip in and then hide in the bathroom by standing on the toilet like they do in the movies, you know?
Give me a stealth roll.
Oh my God. Okay, can I push it?
Yeah.
Okay, 1 success.
1 success, but you pushed it. So what condition are you giving yourself?
So I'm already upset, so exhausted.
You're getting nervous because you're upset about this. You're freaking out. Standing on the toilet could work, but what if they open the door? In fact, a janitor starts coming in, and this whole situation where we know you're in the stall and you're up on the toilet, and then you can see outside the stall and the janitor comes in. It cuts to you in the stall. You hear the janitor coming. What goes on? The janitor comes up to the door, opens the door. You're not there. And he leaves, and you're exhausted because you were literally spider pressing on the ceiling.
Okay,
above.
Perfect. That's what I do.
Getting down would be loud. So you have to hold it as he cleans every toilet and the whole bathroom, and you're just as you have an eagle eye view of the whole bathroom the whole time too. Just
up.
He eventually leaves. The lights shut off. It is dark in the bathroom, and we just hear as Theo crashes to the ground.
My foot lands in the toilet.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take that. Because that way, the entire time you're walking, there's 1 foot squishing.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. You have 3 rounds to do stuff. A beginning, a middle, and an end of what you want to do.
Okay.
I won't count the waiting as the beginning, because now you're in. Now the scene starts. What is the first thing Theo does? And I will note, getting out is a thing to do.
Okay. So I'm going to immediately beeline for the door that goes downstairs.
All right, give me a move roll as you're having to go around this library. Again, the library is inside the school, and it's not like on an exterior part of the school. It's one of those libraries that's like towards the center of school, so there's no exterior windows, which means when the lights are out,
1 success.
you fumble your way around. You don't do it gracefully, but you're able to get around. I need to make a quick roll because you would need more than 1 success to do it without making a sound.
It's the that gives me one.
All right. Security only has 3 dice. They're not heroes. I need to roll to see if they notice you. Wow! So symbols are a 6. And I rolled 3 dice. I can't move that. I have 3 6s.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
It's really bad.
Perfect.
You're there. You're moving around. You hear keys jangle as someone is somebody there, and there's now a column of a flashlight as someone's looking around. They have spotted your trail of single wet footprints.
So I am going to like drop down on the ground, and so I don't leave any more tracks, and roll under one of the tables.
Give me a sneak with 1 less die.
It's no good. I'm going to the clanker again, you guys.
All right. He is gonna look, kid, I know you're here. What's going on? As his shoes get here, a mag light starts lowering under the table. He's there. You still get 1 action, but he has caught you. The flashlight will shine in your face. He's spotted you. You could run. Hiding's going to be really hard. You could also try and knock out the security guard.
No, definitely not doing that. I am going to come out and be like, I'm sorry, my foot got stuck in the toilet, and then I got stuck in there, and it was embarrassing, and I didn't want to call for help. And now I'm here after hours.
The self-embarrassment of this, just give me a manipulate roll. Your conditions will apply, but no extra penalties.
Is it heart plus manipulate or mind?
Yes, heart.
And conditions?
They apply.
Oh boy, well this should be good. Let's see how I do with 2 dice. 1 success.
With 1 success, you're not getting anything extra from this guy. But he's going to basically be like, oh, geez, man, that's all. Look, you can't be in here, though. All right?
I know the book needs to sleep.
You're heading further in than get... Did you just say the books need to sleep?
Uh-huh.
Okay, maybe you do need to be in here, but not right now. All right, I'm escorting you out. All right? Obviously, you weren't looking here to steal something or anything because you dunked your foot in the toilet. But just go home, kid. And he's going to escort you to the door, lock the door, keep an eye on you till you leave the parking lot. Wally, you are at... I'm assuming you're going to be at home. I don't know where else Wally would be, especially without, like, Johnny or the racing or anything.
Oh, he beelines it back home. So
Yeah.
He's become 5 from Umbrella Academy is what he's become.
Yeah,
You know, it's like he's angry at everything and just like, yeah.
that's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Just pick up
Season 2?
a couple ranks in Magic, use it only to teleport. It's fine.
Right, exactly.
With that, what is a typical Friday night for Wally? What is Wally trying to do despite these migraines?
He's trying to get his mind off things by tinkering with the spider bot, fiddling with like other like projects and whatnot. Probably just getting really upset and trying to get his anger out on tech projects. The things that he knows at least he has in his control.
Wally, I need you to give me a bravery check.
Okay. I took that too.
Funny, in a horror game, once there's a fear check skill, everybody took ranks in it.
I
I got 1
didn't.
success.
1 success?
Yeah.
It'll be a long night for you, Wally, trying to do all of this. Nothing too bad happens. You succeed. But as You're pushing yourself, probably not even trying to sleep because the dreams are screwing with you. But as you're fading off, you could have sworn you saw some of the panels on the comics you have plastered up on your wall move. And then you fell asleep.